Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest with me, DarkJDL. Today, midnight recording. Mwahaha. Oh darn, that's a bunch of enemies. Yeah, I'm going to pause the video and kill them. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, and let's get this list. Explosives, yay! So, yeah, there's nothing much to say during the night, I guess. But, darn, pause again. Okay, like I was saying, but, I'd like to make something clear, because in the previous video I said something that might have been misinterpreted or confusing. Basically, I said that I played this game before. Okay. Well, I said that I never heard of whatchamacallit. The thing is, when I played before, I did not really take time to read the text. Because usually when I play games like these... Oh, wait, something's happening. This claw saved me. Here's how to use it. Select the claw, hold the A button down, and press the control pad. Now it's yours. Receive cat claw. Yay! Phoebe is not a cheater like that Katie person. Yeah, Katie is definitely a cheater because she duped her thing, the axe. But yeah, the thing is, when I play RPGs, I try to figure out where to go. Usually, well, not usually, but when I was younger, I was doing that. Like now, I pay more attention to the stories, but like in the past, I really ignore all the text box, which basically made me not understand the story, but I really enjoyed the gameplay anyways. And that's something good about video games of the past. New video games, like they have either one of the three. They either have a good gameplay, or a good story, or epic graphics. It's really rare that you see a video game that has two of those. Well, maybe not that rare, but it's pretty uncommon. Oh darn, I died. Oh wait, Phoebe cast Quake on me, didn't she? I bet she did. Or the worm did. Man, I'm gonna die. Yes, I'm gonna die. Well, you will get to see what a death does. Give up? No, yes, no. There we go. You restart the battle and you have all your stuff from the fight, like from the beginning of the fight. So basically I'm going to chase this fight because I know I will die if I don't. And oh, come on. I call axe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the story thing. Yeah, the video games from nowadays, they're like, it's sad to say. I don't blame the programmers or anything. Like they have a thing to follow and produce. I blame the producer, yeah, but not the programmers. And not the designer either, but like in the past, like NES, Super Nintendo, Sega, the games had a special combination, like a good, like they had a good story, they had a very good gameplay. They had not epic, awesome graphics, but like it was okay. It was like it's still playable. Like we understand that like in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, we understand that this is an ice cave and that we have 2 characters and stuff. That's enough graphics. That's all you need to play a game. And I'm really wasting all my mana. Am I not? But yeah, like new video games, they most of the time, I don't know if it's because it's the trend or something, but they tend to focus on either graphics or poor gameplay plus average story. You know, it's not... Oh, I really should not use my magic like this. Now I'm playing badly, but that's because I'm talking. Sorry. Oh man, stupid confusion. There we go. Haha, saved by the fire. Wait. That's not a good expression. Anyways, refresher. Yay! I really have trouble concentrating on one topic. Can I? Yeah. I will use the axe because it has more raw power. I mean, I won't kill stuff, but still, I prefer having more raw power than poison. Yeah, I forgot what I was ranting. No, I did not forget what I was ranting about, but I forgot what point I wanted to make. Actually, I forgot why I started talking about this. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember now. The thing is, there's nothing here. Seriously? Come on, I cannot go there. There's... Oh, never mind. Anyways, the thing is, like, when I was a kid, I used to play the game for the gameplay, because I did not care for the story. And now, I play the game for the gameplay and the story. I don't care much for graphics. And over the years, I got to learn how to appreciate a game with a good story. A good example of that, I guess it would be Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV has a gameplay much like every Final Fantasy of that generation. I mean, like, you enter battles, you are on one side of the battlefield, and you choose your options, and yeah, I should have healed. And yeah, it's like, it's amazing gameplay. Like, I really love the concept of Final Fantasy, but like, if you play Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, and then Final Fantasy 4, then Final Fantasy 5, then Final Fantasy 6, you will kind of see a pattern, sadly. But the story is just amazing. Like, and even with, like, they released a continuity, like the After Years. Final Fantasy IV, the After Years, was amazing because of the story. Like, it added more story to Final Fantasy IV, which had an amazing story already. So it's like, I don't know, it's like mind blown of story. I don't know. Like, I don't know, I really like Final Fantasy IV for the story now. I still like the gameplay. And the graphics, like, they're good graphics for Super Nintendo. So I would say Final Fantasy IV is a good game. But if I were to look for a newer game, like with awesome graphics, but no story or no gameplay. Well, almost no gameplay, because it's still a game. There is a gameplay. Let's see. Well, I don't know on the top of my head like that, because I don't really play games with just graphics. Well, let's stay with Final Fantasy, because, you know, compare Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy. Yeah, but that's kind of a cheap shot, though. But still, Final Fantasy 13. It has, it had an okay gameplay and okay story. And I'm very generous with that, I guess. I'm going to use mana. There we go. Gosh, I have trouble concentrating. I should not record at night. Yeah, but the graphics of Final Fantasy 13, they're awesome. I cannot argue that. Like, it's very good graphics. Like the landscape are awesome. The characters are good, you know, and like there's a certain humor with saws and snow. Like, I like that kind of humor, but gameplay-wise, like the characters semi-control on their own. I don't know. I don't like that. And like the game is fairly linear. Like, yeah, there are a few missions as your side quests, but it's always the same thing. Like, kill that monster, etc., etc., etc. And nah, it's poor in my head. Now there's Final Fantasy 13 too, that is a bit better because like you have multiple places to go and stuff. But nah, I prefer Final Fantasy 4 or 5 or 6 or 1, 2, 3 for that matter. Final Fantasy 7 is very good, but I'm not a hype fan kind of person. You know, I don't follow the hype that everyone, not everyone, but most people commit to. Final Fantasy VII is a good game, but I don't know. It was standard to me, I guess. I did like Final Fantasy VIII though, cause the junction gameplay was new to me. I mean, equip materia. That's like I don't know. I really don't know where I was going with that, but I really knew before I started to say it. Anyways, I'm sure I saw equip materia before, but it was not materia, of course, but it was not an original gameplay in my head. But the junction system, like you equip your magic directly to your stats, that made me happy, especially with the math. I really like mathematics. Yeah, I guess I'm biased because of mathematics. Let's leave it at that. But that said, I'm not saying that Final Fantasy VII is a bad game. It's a very good game. There's no way around it. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. Like, to me, in Final Fantasy VII, one of the best thing is the chocobo breeding. Cause I don't know, that's my thing. I don't know. I do not really like the materia, but I like chocobo breeding. I don't know, sue me. Yeah. I guess that's about what I have to say. Yeah, I'm going to pause the video and clear the room and come back. Hey, thank you for listening to me, by the way. Okay, cure, heal. There we go. Cure. There we go. Found 10 arrows. Found heal Found heal potion. There we go. Hehehe. I think I missed stuff, and that makes me a little bit sad. But yeah, I'm going to clear this room except the guy in the middle. So yeah, I will be right back. There we go. So yeah, boss time. Okay, phew. I thought I forgot to press record. Haha. So yeah, remember when I said the bow was overpowered? If I'm lucky, I could get a critical hit. Nah. But yeah, it's possible to get critical. Well, it's possible to get a critical hit with the bow on these bird thing, potato, cacti. And when you do, you hit like for 1,300, which is crazy. Hey, critical hit. No poison. Oh. This and go to this. Critical hit again. Hey. Critical hit. See, look at this. 1,375. That's crazy damage. Like, uber crazy. And now thunder. Oh, he lowered my magic attack, right? What? He hurt himself? That's lame. Yeah, I'm as strong with my bow. He hurt himself again? Let's use bombs. I want to see how strong my bombs are. 200, that's not a lot. Yeah, I'm going to use the claw because they seem to critical it at all time or something. He hurt himself again. Was he poisoned? Yay! Red chest. Whoops, I forgot to read our thing. It was probably like, hey, that's the Libra crest. Let's take it to the Libra temple and we'll be warped to the Life temple. Yeah, sorry about that. I totally forgot. And I'm going to pause the video because someone is messaging me. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I'm pretty sure I forgot stuff in this dungeon, so I'm going to try to search around as I make my way back to the beginning of the dungeon. So I will press pause, and if I find something, I will be just before that thing. So yeah, see you. Okay, right, there's this wall I've blasted, but when I saw some enemies I went back. So I'm going to go this way. But yeah, I'm going to kill the enemies off screen. So, well, I guess I can do this fight. And then... what am I thinking? I must not think. Yeah, I will pause and clear the room from the enemies, and then I will come back. There we go, I'm back. Items, and they're useless. Can I drop down there? No, I cannot. So yeah, I guess I looted this dungeon, but there were no items. I mean, I got the claw, I guess. Oh well, let's go to the exit, and I will call it a video, I guess. Maybe I will... sorry. Maybe I will do the battlefield and call it a video, because I usually don't record battlefield, so it won't add too much. Yeah, let's do this. Be right back. Oh, already back. This is a new enemy. Desert Hag. But this is not a desert. It's snow. Well, a snow desert. Oh, he reflex damage, but not range damage. Interesting. Yeah, 9 more to go. So yeah, this thing was filled with desert hags. So I guess it was not much of a loss in recording content. But I do hope I get an item from this, cause you know, it's out of the way. Nothing! Aww, darn it. I'm not lucky with these things. So I guess I have to go to the thing here. Oh, but first I want to sleep. But nah, I will go sleep, then I will end the recording. That's a deal. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. I healed. I'm stretching. I'm ready for adventure. And I need a better sword, because my sword looks like a toothpick sword. I don't know. So yeah, thank you for watching this Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And subscribe. Bye bye.